Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Monster Behavior. And today I'm totally excited to share you another new things, new ideas and new causes that can bring you to a better youth. Learn more about the world happenings nowadays and how can you deal with those kind of issues. Once again, can you guess what is the specific part or topics that I would like to share to you? Okay guys, so today I will do something special comparing to the previous video that I will share you about the online course. And those courses will be from the Futurelearn. And actually I do not get any support, even the financial support or kind of sponsorship or any money from the Futurelearn. I just want to raise up a voice or solutions for the world, especially for youth, to solve this problem, to have the community, to have the world about the increase or the equal levels of the education systems. Because some people do not have enough budgets since they have the financial problems or family issue to let their children go to the school to improve their skills or to increase their understanding of their performance. So online course or online platforms play a very important role to stop the violence, to stop some of the root cause in the society. Because when people are educated, people tend to think more positively and can deal with any issue that happens surrounding them as well. So back to our main concept today, I would like to share you a course which is called An Introduction to Cybersecurity for Teachers. Do not confuse with the word teacher here. I mean, we all can learn new things. It can be quite beginners or elementary or even advanced, but we still have to learn all of those things. So ignore it, learn what you want to learn, take some things that improve you and make a move for yourself. Because once again, you are you to make a change and you are you to make a better future. In this course, I will only tell you about the key words that not only impress me, but I believe that it's going to be impress everybody who watch this video as well, because it provides a lot of benefits and also help you to prevent any unexpected events occurs for your future life. So the first word that I would like to tell you is about name generator attack. This kind of attack gets your personal information, your data privacy from the applications that you use or even the website that you're going to it. And we can see it as visions of like the links or kind of interesting apps to guess what will you get at 2015 or what will you get at 2050, what will you achieve, who gonna marry you, and how many dollars that you can make. This kind of like the links that can measure your future past is just like a game, but actually they take your personal information from you, and they also survey how often that you use the internet or you interest in those kind of things. Later on they will create some like malware called spyware or adware to use by using the social engineering to trick you, to hack you, and to get your money or even your deeper or the closest or private information of yours. And since it also leads to the social engineering, I have to share you another word, which is called blacking. Maybe I pronounce it quite incorrectly, but you can see the word here. So this kind of attack is you lie to someone to transfer money to you, whether via phones, ATMs, or any kinds of the transferring service. And for the third word, it's going to be soldering. Soldering is the kinds of attack as well. If you think critically about how it behaves, it's like you doing the ATM withdrawing, and then someone behind you look at your code and by the cameras or any like soldering, sorry, I mean watch over your personal informations, and that is how they can steal your information actually. And they also can do the spam camera on your device or any like hacking tools that they can think of. So move on to the comparisons. It's about the dictionary attack, rainbow attack, blue box attack, and site analysis. These four types of attack look quite similar in another ways of looking about like a general term, but it's completely different. For the dictionary attack, it's like an attack that easily found on the internet, because people can go to the website and search for the common password that people use, and then the hacker can use those passwords and put it down in the login part, so that they can go into someone's account or hack into someone's system. This is called dictionary attack. It's like they have the many thousands websites out there. They can just guess, make a perfect or make a general guess to your accounts. By the way, for the brute force attack, it's about the attacks that need to find the unique password to hack your accounts. It's not totally different from the dictionary attack, because dictionary attack people can think about the normal passwords like I love you, something like this, but the brute force attack's gonna be the password that they can find with the combinations of the strings and the letters, different character or even special letters like the question mark, dollar sign, something like this. And for the rainbow attack, is similar to the site analysis attack, but it's more faster and more convenient, because the hacker gonna use the hashing technique to generate a password to hack your device. And for the hashing part, I will keep it to the next video, because I would like to explain to you guys more clearly or precisely about this kind of techniques or the process of the hackings for the hashing. For this four type of attack, I have three techniques to prevent it based on what I have learned from this course in Futurelearn. The first one is about two-factor authentications, which demands the user to put a phone number or email for the second step verifying your account. Is it your account, or it's just like someone trying to go into your account? Second is about limitations of locking, because those attacks will not be so effective is we limit the number of login. For example, you have entered your password, your username, and those input is wrong for 3 times, then you are blocked for like 1 hour or 2 hours or a week to log in again. That kind is also a way to protect your data and your the system. And the third one is about the CAPTCHA. CAPTCHA prevents any bot or botnet or any malicious things that detect in your computer, because they are like human made, so they do not really know about the specific photos to define a human. Because if we are humans, we know that this is a tree, this is the ambulance, this is a car, this is a vehicle, but the computers or the virus cannot know who or which it is or what is it. Moving on to the fourth main keyword is about remote access attack. This kind of attack show you or illustrate about the ways that the hackers can hack to your device by yourself, by your carelessness, which means you open the Bluetooth or the wireless connections all the time. It can be like the airdrop as well. So then the hacker can send you the information or data or any malicious links or code to your device, and you yourself do not realize what is going on here, and then you click open it, boom, you have been hacked. This kind of the attack is caused by yourself. Do not open your Bluetooth or wireless connections all the time. In addition, another technique is called actual injections. This type of the technique is the really kind of effective and dangerous, because the hackers use kind of hashings or the bad characters to hack your device. What I mean by the bad characters, it means like, for example, your username is April, your password is April123, and then the hacker will not find any simple word to just log into your account, but they would rather find the bad characters like as double quote or double equal to like make like k equal k, and k is also the same as k, something like this. So this is always generally true, and compared with your username, and the password is also true compared with your password. Then all things is true, they can get in and hack your device or system. One of the things that I really impressed and interested to learn from this online course is the word heuristic. It is the algorithm that contains accurate signature detections, behavior monitoring, and reputation analysis. They look for a specific comments and instructions and perform three things: file analytics, file emulations, and genetic signature detections. I will explain more in the next video because it's so like talking about the process of 5 people hacks and how we get to protect our system. Moving to the 6th keyword is 0-hour threat. The hacker can hack to your device and you do not realize what's going on to your system, because you will not work 24 hours with your computer or with your device on the internet online, because you need time to sleep, you need time to do whatever you want and stay away from technology for like a couple of hours. And those hours is where the hacker can study about you and hacks you during those periods. Within the word 0-hour threat, it leads to another word called vulnerable window. This defines the times that the window take to understand what's going on in the device, in the systems, that someone or some virus or some malware get detected on the window, and it needs the user, the device owner, to take actions on this, whether they have the antivirus or not, whether they have any techniques to deal with this type of issue. Moving on to the 9th keyword is about punchings. Punchings is the word that we find updated. You as a user, you can find all the time that this app need to be updated, your version need to be updated, your computer your operation systems or your device or Windows or whatsoever need to be updated. Updated requirements are called punching. Punching is not about plans to deal with the malwares or any attack. They are implemented or developed whenever the new things occur that can cause the improper actions to the applications or the websites that you use. So most of the developers or the white hat hacker call this kinds of the techniques or the way that they performs their job is punching. But if we take a deeper look of who is responsible for this, it's more likely to be about the vulnerable analysis or the penetration tester, who can test the device, find the weak point and improve it and call it a punching. Moving to the 10th keyword is called bug bounty. This is so impressive and beneficial for the world full of the technology, because we do not know which part, which system, which applications, which operating system has a weak point. So the company owners or the applications owner, the website owners, will use this type of competitions. It can be competitions to all developers to find the flaw or vulnerabilities in their device, in their systems, and then the developer can get the money as a reward for their hard working, researching, and analyzing. There are still a couple of things that I have learned from this book, and those are totally impressed me and also provide me another deeper understanding to the word hacking. Firstly, it's about the comparison between the bot and botnets. Botnets is the combinations of large amounts of bot, which the hacker can use botnets in the format of the DOS, denial service, to hack your device. Most of the emails that the user or the people in general get that contain a malicious code is from the spam bot, because this is the machine that automatically distribute the spam email to people. Another one is about the two types of attack inside the DOS, denial of service. The first one is about teardrop. This is the technique to send legitimate data that can be broken down into different types of format, which service cannot resemble it back, and it will slow down or stop the service work. While flooding, the second attack, is the way that the hacker sending too many data to the system to slow down and stop the process of working of the system. So for the SYBIL attack, the hacker used a bot to make the fact e-voting videos on the social medias or any websites that just to win the elections, just to win the voting system. And another attack is tailgating. It's like you follow the boss into the room of the boss, because if you are a normal person, you cannot go to the boss room. But when you follow the path or the walk path, or you walk behind your boss, and then you also can get to the room of the boss. And last but not least, they recommend us to use a strong firewall. And firewall have three main functions. The first one is the filter, second is the access control, and third is about proxy service. For the filter, it's traffic entering and leaving the network. Access control gonna be used to prevent external device from accessing the network, and proxy service check from entering and entering. This all for the course that I have learned from these Futurelearn platforms, and I would like to say sorry if I have made any mistakes or misunderstanding on which part of the information that I have learned. And I would like you to comment in the comment section below whether you like these ideas or not, whether you like this part or those part, this attack or those attack, how to prevent, or you would like to exchange your idea, something like this. Please go ahead and comment again. And also, please tell me what parts that you are interested in and which part that you would like me to do another video for the next video. Once again, thank you for watching this video from the beginning to the end. And see you in the next video. Peace.